Some people open books to escape. Others leave them behind when they've written too much of themselves into the pages. It had been 2 days since Amara left her notebook at Toby's place, and she hadn't returned. Toby didn't open it. Not once. He didn't know her name, but somehow the notebook made her feel more real. It sat neatly behind the counter, untouched, like a story waiting for its writer to return. Each morning, he looked toward the door at the same time she usually walked in. Each evening, he placed the notebook back on the shelf, still unread. On the third day, just after the lunch hour lull, she appeared, hooded, quiet, and carrying an apology in her eyes. Before she could say a word, he reached beneath the counter and gently placed the notebook in front of her. No questions, no jokes, just trust. She stared at it for a moment longer than necessary, then slowly reached out and took it, like reclaiming a part of herself. She thought she'd lost. Still no conversation. But this time, she didn't go straight to her table. Instead, she lingered at the counter. Then, she looked up and asked softly, "Do you write too?" Toby paused. It was the first time he heard her voice, not imagined in his mind, but real, soft, almost afraid to exist. He gave a small nod. "Sometimes," he said, then added, "when I feel too much." They both laughed lightly, as if realizing how much emotion had been trapped between their silences. "I write when I don't know what else to do," she replied. And that was it. They didn't swap names. They didn't dive into stories. But that afternoon, she didn't sit at the window. And for the first time in months, she wrote without feeling alone. Some connections don't begin with sparks. They begin with safety. And safety is louder than love when you've known pain.